Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this video is honestly going to be kind of difficult and maybe a little embarrassing for me to make. So I was going through my phone today, clearing out stuff, just kind of making room, making some more space. And I came across a letter that I had written my last ex-girlfriend. And I was a little embarrassed and a little disgusted with myself. And like I said, this is going to be a little hard and embarrassing for me to even read to you guys right now, but I figured this is probably the best and most perfect example as far as you guys learning from my past mistakes. So I want to read this to you and talk about this a little bit. I wrote this in 2021. Okay, so start with her name, which we're going to leave out here. This is the body. Here we go. I know that today has been especially stressful for the both of us, and I know neither of us want that. I've done a lot of thinking today, and I realize that I've caused you much more stress than you caused me over the past weeks and months. This definitely wasn't true. I don't want to do that to you, and I know you don't deserve it. I can tell you how much I miss the early days, or I can't tell you how much I miss the early days and how we were when everything was new. I'm sorry that I became a burden to you, and I promise to never do that again. You don't deserve it. But you stuck around anyway, and I'm thankful for that. Even more thankful that I'm here writing this note on your kitchen table, even though I basically stole back your apartment key, which was kind of a joke, but different topic for a different video. I was worried today for a reason. The reason is because I don't want to lose you. I trust and believe you above all, and I love you more than you can understand. My one hope is that we can iron out everything between us and be on the same wavelength again. And no, that wasn't a typo. That was kind of a little inside joke that we had. And maybe even break some more Tito's bottles to add to the shards of glass on your counter. Another inside joke. Anyway, I got some things that I thought might help you relax after a stressful day. I'm proud of your ambitions and I can't wait to see you succeed. I really hope this wasn't too much. I love you, Casey. So, yeah, as if the note wasn't enough, I'd gone to Target or Walmart or something and bought her like $100 worth of shit. So, wow. Yeah, so I wrote this note in 2021. And a lot of guys or girls, if they're even any of you here at this point, might be thinking like, man, he must have been a terrible boyfriend. Like, I wonder what he did, right? Let me clear that up. Whatever prompted me to even write this note in the first place was so insignificant that I don't even remember remotely what it was about or what I had done that she was upset with me for. But I was so needy and just in such a lacking mindset that I wrote this note. Dude, I couldn't even try to write something like this right now. I'll look at this note and I think about how far I've come with my self respect and just the shit that I was willing to tolerate, that this doesn't even seem like I wrote this. I mean, dude, a lot of guys might be thinking, like, man, yeah, he was a terrible boyfriend. Like, what did he do? Nothing, dude. Nothing. I was the type of guy that did everything to make her happy. Just like a lot of you guys out there, just scratching and clawing at anything that you can, do or say to make things work. It doesn't work. Dude, I liquidated $5,000 of investments because of this woman. Just to give you an example. Because she wanted to go on trips and she wanted to stay in this particular room and she wanted Tito's vodka instead of Pinnacle or whatever. And the same woman went and banged one of my best friends and brought back the clap to me. Brought some applause my way. Maybe some of you guys have been there. But I'm making this video right now for a reason. Because you guys need to understand that this type of shit right here is the last thing you want to do if you're trying to keep a woman. The last thing. Dude, there are so many guys out there right now writing notes like this, and I can't have it. I can't even remember what I had done in this situation. And this wasn't the only note that I wrote. I've got one in the back room framed that was a physical copy that I keep as a trophy because I've told myself I'll never write another note like that again. Anyways, this was just story time, man. I figured I would give you guys a little story from my past and hope that it helps you guys out in the future. Anyway, man, I'm going to leave it there today, guys. Comment below with some of the shit that you said to women in the past. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video with somebody that's struggling with this type of shit right now, because I know there's a lot of guys out there. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Keep moving forward.